rush for gas. To get it, it is on. Finding a station that has it is like finding a diamond in the rough. News 12 Long Island's Antoinette Biordi continues our team coverage.
This morning, the line stretched all the way down New York Avenue in Huntington Station. This USA gas station got a delivery at 9 a.m. and people were already waiting in line.
We saw the truck pull in here, like, get the cans out because it's better than waiting in the car.
Tempers had already started to flare.
Don't put your mother hands on me. Looks like I got myself some gasoline, eh? Hey?
The line was wrapped around the block at Walson's gas station on Montauk Highway in West Islip since early morning Saturday. Shortages of gas due to refinery shutdowns caused by Hurricane Sandy have been reported all over Long Island in recent days. We spoke with some of the local residents who came out to get gas.
What did they do? It was quick. Look, I just want my gas. I want to get out of here. Give me the
we know he's going there. Give him nothing.
Yeah, I went to 2 gas stations, and I ran out and I'm sitting there for like 4 hours, 3 hours, and then they ran out of gas before I even got up to the pump. And then went to another one, same thing. Then finally I got people doing this.
Hey! Oh! Where you going? Would you wait a minute? I need gas! Mother.
I think it's craziness. I think that, it's crazy we're going through this.
This morning, some of the much-needed gasoline is slowly trickling in. FEMA workers are coordinating free gas delivery at 10 sites across New York and the Garden State, like this one in Freehold, New Jersey.
I just don't understand it. I don't know who to blame, but it's just, it's unacceptable. Unacceptable.
The station finally ran out of gas around noon. We got to speak with the station's owner, who says the situation is expected to get better soon.
I am gravely disappointed. Again, you have made me unleash my dogs of war.
All right, back to our other huge story right now, because supplies and patience are running out very quickly right now in New York and New Jersey.
Don't fight.
Hey, bro!
And all the other customers came by car. Let's see how long some of them have been waiting to get to this point. Hi, I'm with CNN.
Just walk away. Give me the pump, the oil, the gasoline, and the whole compound, and I spare you lives.
Need gas? Park your car, walk, or take a bus. That's all you can do.
Now, on the average, New Yorkers are not a stupid lot of people, so why would they wait online as far back as the eye can see to get a tank of gas from a station that isn't even open? For many of them, their lives hang in the balance.
But thanks to some small businessmen, there's still an alternative to waiting.
Hey, Sarge, what are you going to do with this?
What are you going to do with this? Siphon with it, you idiot. Put it in.
Somebody just came up here in a van just now and sold,
I'm not saying it.
sold 2.5 gallon can for $50.
What are you laughing at, you idiot?
We want to show you some extremely long lines at gas stations right now in New Jersey. There you see the basics are in short supply in so many areas. Anger, frustration is on the rise, as you might imagine. ABC's Ron Claiborne is in Ridgefield, New Jersey with the latest on this. Ron, good morning.
Good morning to you, Amy. I'm at the service station at the New Jersey Turnpike. Take a look at this line. Motorists here are telling us they are waiting 1 to 2+ hours to get to the pump to get gas in their vehicles, because this is one of the few service stations around that is open for miles.
Long lines triggering short tempers.
Gas! Fuel! Gasoline! Thousands of gallons of as much as you want!
Where?
I'm down to the bottom of my fuel. I don't know, and I don't even know where the next gas station is.
In some places, cars snake down a half-mile or more on the highway. Weary Hurricane Sandy survivors desperate for gas to power generators and their cars.
No more gas!
The manager of this BP station on New York's Long Island says he sold about 10,000 gallons on Wednesday, 3 times what he sells on a normal day.
The hell are you two talking about?
Gasoline, sir. Empty fuel drums and men carrying siphon hoses add up to one thing. The Germans are low on gas. They have to forage for it. That's their weakness.
Here on the Jersey Turnpike, the opposite problem. There's power, but stations are running dry and can't get new deliveries. Cars more than 100 deep. Our Dan Harris drove around northern New Jersey for hours looking for gas, discovering interminable lines.
That storm did a thing.
When is the government coming?
They're sending their mobile units tonight.
No, sir. Not a drop. I'll make sure of that, sir. They won't get a drop.
It's terrible. You couldn't even say get there. Police done blocked everything off. You cannot get no gas. Everywhere I went, the police said no gas.
Superstorm Sandy has led to a flood of desperate drivers waiting in lines miles deep just to get gas. After hours of waiting, those at the end are in for some bad news.
No more gas, guys.
Well, we're at a service plaza on the Garden State Parkway. I spoke to a driver a short time ago at the front of the line. He's been here for 90 minutes, waiting a full hour and a half to get gas for his vehicle. He was running on fumes.
Keep moving, keep moving! What's holding you up?
I'm out of gas. I reported low about an hour ago. Where the hell's the fuel truck?
Get off the road and wait for it! Keep moving!
Pull it over.
Some of these people have half a tank, but they have to drive for a living. They may have an 80-mile commute, and they want to fill up while they can. There's a state trooper here at these pumps, and then if we come around this way, I'll show you. I counted more than 100 vehicles in this line, and this is actually better than it was last night when they told us the line stretched for 3 to 4 miles, and they had to call in the state troopers because there were fist fights breaking and serious arguments breaking out.
Looks like I got myself some gasoline, eh? Hey? Hey, right?
So the cops had to be called, and this is being repeated, this scene, at many gas stations across New Jersey.
People are they're losing their patience.
It's the same frustrating feeling millions have endured for nearly a week now, lining up on foot and in cars for hours on end just to get a gallon of gas.
Looking at the destruction around you, you kind of feel like you're in a war zone.
But help is on the way. 22 million gallons of gas the feds promised to hard-hit areas is now making its way to shuttered gas stations.
It's been crazy all week, and things are getting worse. Drivers with empty tanks are sitting in line outside closed gas stations, some just on the mere rumor that they'll open soon and have gas.
Nelke and Eisen report fuel exhausted, sir.
What's Hessler's present position?
The report's been 3 kilometers from the American fuel depot.
We must get there. We'll run him out of gas.